Geometrical constructions made simple by Ms. Umara Aziz. Do you know how to cut a line perfectly in half at a right angle? Let's construct a perpendicular bisector. You just need a pencil, ruler, eraser and compass. Today, we're going to learn a very important and interesting construction: how to draw a perpendicular bisector using a compass and a ruler. A perpendicular bisector is a line that divides another line exactly in half and meets it at a right angle, that means 90 degrees. Let's see how to do this step by step. First, take your ruler and draw a line segment AB. Let's make it 10 centimeters long, but remember, you can choose any length. Mark the two ends A and B clearly. This is the line we're going to bisect. In other words, we'll find its exact middle point and draw a line that cuts it into two equal parts. Now, pick up your compass. Let's place the compass point on B, and open it a little more than half the length of AB. It doesn't need to be exact. Just make sure it's more than half the distance between A and B. This is important because the arcs we draw next need to cross each other above and below the line. Once you've set the compass width, don't change it while drawing the next few arcs. With the compass point still on B, draw a smooth arc above the line segment. Then, without moving the compass width, draw another arc below the line segment. Both arcs should reach beyond the halfway point of the line. That's where the two sets of arcs will meet. Next, keep the same compass width and place the compass point on A. Now, draw another arc above the line and one below it. You'll notice these arcs will intersect the arcs you made earlier from point B. If you've done it correctly, you should now have two intersection points, one above the line segment and one below it. Let's name those intersection points M, the one above, and N, the one below. I am marking the two intersecting points with red dots. Precision matters in geometry, but with a little practice, you'll get perfect intersections every time. These points are very important because they help us draw a line that will be exactly perpendicular to AB and also bisect it into two equal parts. Make sure you place the ruler carefully. It should pass exactly through both red dots. Take your time to align it correctly before you start drawing. Once your ruler is perfectly placed, draw a straight line joining these 2 points. This line should pass right through the middle of line segment AB. And look, it does. It cuts AB exactly into 2 equal halves. You can even check the length of both sides using a ruler. Measure both halves of AB. They'll be the same length. Notice how MN crosses AB right in the middle. I am going to draw a purple line, which is the perpendicular bisector. It bisects line segment AB right in the middle at 5 centimeters. Congratulations! You've just drawn a perpendicular bisector of line segment AB. This line, MN, does 2 important things. It divides AB into 2 equal parts. It crosses AB at a right angle. Easy, right? Practice a few times until you can do it confidently without help. Let's review the steps again. Expand the compass so that it is more than half of the line segment. Instead of drawing 2 arcs, we can draw an arc like this. Now place the compass point at the other end of the line segment. Draw a second arc on the opposite side as shown. Connect the intersecting points with a ruler. Simple and accurate. Try it now. Like, share, comment, subscribe.